You might have to kick it in the nuts.
Yeah. And that's a strategy.
And that might not even hurt it.
Gorillas don't know to hit niggas in the nuts. Gorillas are dumb. Dumbass gorillas. Fuck gorillas.
I'm on big dog timing, and I'm bringing tension. Holler at me face to face. I don't check my mentions. When I slide, no sudden moves. All my goons are stretching. And I'm taxing for the fee on my damn collections. Oh, we getting dope. Get him on the phone. Say he gotta play. Bring it to the pro. Turn the rain to snow. Dripping head to toe. Never doubt the zone. Make you eat the crow.
I am growing my hair out. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get braids again. I look cool.
Yeah, and he knows how I feel about that. So, how do I feel about that? How do I feel about you having braids?
You tell them. I don't care how you feel.
Not
about
great.
it.
Not great. It's no good. I mean, look, braids look good. Maybe a day. After 48 hours, it expires.
Not necessarily.
And then he's just looking crazy, long hair, and he got constantly.
All right, that's where I fucked up. I fucked up by taking them out and letting my long hair just rock. I should just I'm gonna keep them braided this time. I'll braid them twice a week.
You have to be like super disciplined about braiding it up, keeping it braided.
I'm pretty disciplined.
You're not disciplined. You're not a disciplined man. You're not disciplined. You're not disciplined. I mean, you're just not. You're not disciplined.
I keep my hair cut.
Cap.
I have my lineup still fresh right now.
Like, bro, I don't know. The braids just got crazy. Like, who braided your hair?
The homegirl Dalen.
Bro, keep
shout out
close
to her.
Shout out Dalen. Keep close contact with her. Like, you have to meet with her every week. Damn near. Especially with how flimsy your hair is. Anyway, back. Braids, whatever the fuck. And
whole time Blizzo looks exactly the same.
Yeah.
No change in him.
I'm a lot cooler, actually. I'm way cooler, way stronger than I was before. I pretty much just upped my cool and strong. So I got that going.
Don't let him fool you. He still wears glasses.
Yeah.
He just said I can't have them for the episode back.
Glasses niggas can wear contacts. By the way, have you ever seen a glasses person get into a fight? And like the first thing that flies off of it, I love that shit so much. Oh my God, I love it when glasses people get in fights. Slap those glasses clean off their face.
Tim, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what you want to ask me?
When did you snitch on someone? He fucking punched me.
It's art every time.
It's kind of, I'm sure, like, if you're the person hitting the person with glasses, you probably feel a little bad.
It feels wonderful.
Really?
Absolutely.
I've never hit somebody with glasses.
I reoriented them.
Yeah,
I actually have rub your dome, slapped his glasses. Actually, he had beanie glasses on, probably earrings. Hey, slapped him and rub your dome, clean slate. Restarted his whole day.
It's not the equivalent to like slapping someone's hat off, huh? I've
done that. Slapping it out of is crazy.
I slapped someone's hat off.
That's a tough thing as well.
But that's different because if you're slapping somebody, the motion's going sideways, but the hat has to go up. So you got to hit them kind of hard.
But the glass. Okay, if you're wondering which is worse, the glasses coming off is worse because they can't see.
Oh yeah, no, I get that.
That's a level of frustration to them.
That makes sense.
It's crazy. Like, I can't see as well as I was just slapped. You blinded them.
It's like two birds, one stone.
Two birds, one stone.
You win that fight immediately.
It's a great stone.
But yeah, man, we're back at the end of the day.
What did you want to talk about? What did you want to talk about?
Immediately started talking about fighting.
What do you want to talk about, bro? You know,
this episode, I kind of wanted to go in like the most random type of topics we could think of. We're not political. You guys should know this by the first two episodes.
I'm actually political as fuck. So
I'm not political. He can be as political as he wants on his own.
I'm running
time.
for like a thing at some point. Like I'll be a thing. I'm political. I'm into that.
What are you gonna run for? You can't just say I'm gonna run for a thing. You have some type
just
of
like
goal.
office.
Just like an office somewhere.
Like,
I'll probably run for that.
yeah, I'm supposed to be like one of those.
Whatever county you're in office of, I'm not living in that county.
It's crazy.
I don't trust it.
Bro, like,
If I was to run for a mayor or some shit, would you live in that county?
Nah, I wouldn't.
Exactly. So, exactly.
Free Raising Canes for everyone.
Is
Is that what you would run on?
Bad.
It doesn't sound bad. It does sound great. It doesn't sound great.
What's wrong with Raising Canes?
Whatever. Let's not get into that. Let's not get into your activities.
Oh my god. All right.
Coughing no longer a problem. You can now cough openly.
Give it by the end of this episode. I promise you, he's gonna fucking cough.
We'll
more than
see
me.
who has more coughs. We're gonna tell. I'm gonna
promise
tally it up.
Put it at the bottom of the screen.
Oh yeah, no cough count.
Oh yeah, there we
Cough
go.
count. And I'm coming off of sickness. He just coughed. Obviously.
I smoke. I have asthma. I know I shouldn't do it.
Threw up episode 1. What are we
What are you
talking
guys
about?
gonna do about it?
Threw up from a coughing tangent. By the way,
Why do we have to bring that up every episode?
he threw up. Hey, look, he almost threw up again. We're playing GTA. This man was coughing while driving.
Ooh, I know what you're
playing
doing.
the game. Oh yeah, you know that's getting put in. Coughing, driving, playing the game. He coughs so much, his eyes start tearing up. He has to pull over in the game.
Let's get out of here. Dumbass nigga. Oh. Hey, Richie's on the verge of throwing up. That's all I'm gonna say on that matter. No way. Oh. Oh, no way. No. Oh.
Oh, I can't see.
Oh.
When he coughs, it sounds like he's getting attacked by something.
Yeah.
Something, someone, anything. When I cough, it's like at least like, all right, he's coughing.
No. It's not, all right, he's coughing. All right, he's dying. All right, he's throwing up. What are we talking about?
Hey, shut up.
Hey, I'm gonna drop you that motherfucker so you can use it, brother. No.
Oh. Oh.
What happened?
Richie's coughing. This nigga's gagging. He's about to throw up.
We got off topic. First thing I want to talk about, man, is we actually had this conversation not too long ago, but I wanted to bring it on here.
Which one?
It was, would you rather go back to 10 years old with all the knowledge you have right now, or would you rather jump to 50 years old with 50 million in the bank?
When I'm 50, I want to be dead for 10 years.
That means you got about 14 years left,
Yeah.
give or take.
Just about.
Why would you
I want to die a legend. Nah.
Well, so far you're on course of dying an idiot. So
It's tough. I got to, and I still got time. Got like 14 years to reverse that. But, nah, like, why would I fast forward to 50? Didn't you say 50? Weren't you on the 50 side?
I'm kind of leaning towards both. I'm on the fence. Because if you think about it, yeah, you're going to be 10 years old with all the knowledge you have now, so you'll know how to make money. You'll be able to, make bets on sports. But here's the thing. How are you going to do that at 10 years old? You're going to have to wait.
Yeah, no, the first 3 years are going to be trash. First 3 years, trash. And pretty much like maddening. Like, I'll be going insane, low key, not enjoying shit. I would pretty much spend that time like trying to convince my parents, like, hey, I'm actually low key a grown ass man.
There's like no absolute way.
Invest in this.
There's no way my parents, me at 10 years old, are listening to anything I have to say, really.
Yeah, nah. I mean, who would?
And that's why I lean towards the 50 years old. Because 50 years old isn't that old. You still have a lot of life left. I don't know about you, since you want to be dead and gone for some reason.
Crazy.
I'm going up based off what you said. But with 50 mil in the bank, you don't got to do nothing. Yeah, you lost a cool. I'm 26, so you lost a cool 24 years of life. But it's like you also got 50
about,
mil.
bro? Like you lost your whole prime.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but at 10 years old, it's not guaranteed you're gonna have.
Wait. So why are you like what's the logic behind giving all that up?
Because you're gonna have 50 mil and 50 years old.
I'm gonna have
isn't
more
that
than
old.
50 mil.
But that's not guaranteed. The 50 mil is guaranteed.
It's guaranteed. It's bruh, Richie. I promise you, it's guaranteed. No way. No way. I go back to 10, knowing everything I know now. Bro, the fucking 2016 finals alone is gonna make me a cool 50.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put
Yeah.
all your allowance money on that.
Allowance.
That's what money are you gonna make?
Bro, I'll make money. I'll find a way. Come on, bro.
Yeah,
At
we selling
14,
that.
bro, I can make some shake for sure.
That's 4 years though. That's gonna be the longest
Yes,
4 years.
4
of your
years are gonna
life.
be trash.
And also think about it. When we were younger, time went very, very slow.
Ooh, I'm not gonna have the same friends.
No, yeah.
Everybody I met in middle school, like trying to hang out, like Jesus Christ, what are we talking about?
I mean, you might, because you're gonna want to still play video games. You do that now. We all do that now.
Eh. And it's like just the downgrade of games is crazy.
Yeah,
I probably wouldn't.
I wouldn't complain.
No, I
being
wouldn't
on like Modern
play.
Warfare 2 and shit.
I'm not gonna hold you. I wouldn't play. I wouldn't
That's
play.
cap.
I wouldn't play. Like it wouldn't be tight to me.
So you're dead set on being 10 years old with the
Bro,
knowledge you have now?
that's the easiest choice ever.
I can't say that I'm on
Only
one side or the
bro.
other.
The trashiest part is having to go to school every day and really sit in class as a grown man.
Oh no, I'm dropping out.
Dropping
I'm
out.
figuring it out. I'll
Yeah,
drop
low
out.
key.
I'll figure that out. I already.
Being a middle school dropout is crazy though.
You know what's gonna suck though is you don't have your diploma or nothing. At least now I have
care
my
about any of that.
diploma.
You know what Richie said he would do if he went back in time? Yeah, I'm gonna hoop.
Hell yeah.
Hoop. Didn't you say you were gonna like make songs too? Make
I-
hit songs before they were made?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make hit songs without all the swagger. And somehow gonna be a hit. No.
I would. All right, that was just like kind of like a random thought, but the hooping thing would be real. Not only is that gonna pass time, that's
That
gonna
will
keep
pass
me in
time.
shape,
That will pass time.
and I'm 6'7".
You're not going to the league.
I will make something shake.
You're not going to the league. 6'7", like 6'7"
You're gonna
isn't
be.
tall.
You would be one of those people I talk about. Yeah, they doubted me.
Yeah, yeah, I'm one of them.
When I'm doing
If
my,
you make it, hey,
when I'm doing my 30 for 30,
I'm one of them. I doubted you, big time.
and I get it. I totally
Bro,
get it.
6'7" isn't like tall in the league. You understand
I
that,
know,
right?
that's-
you're tall for regular people,
That's who's
but those are
6'7"?
monsters.
There's a lot of 6'7" people in the league though.
Yeah, and they're
I'm not saying I'm about
guards.
to
They
be a
have guard
fucking
skill.
starting five. I might go into the G League. I'm still
Bro.
gonna be in there.
It's still a waste of your time,
Not necessarily, because that's a good fallback option.
bro. Bitcoin wasn't busting.
How you gonna buy Bitcoin at 10 years old?
Netflix wasn't busting.
How you gonna buy
not
stocks?
10, not 10, but 14. It's still active.
You still can't. You can't do a lot of things until you're 18.
That's bullshit, and you know that. You know that.
It's just a lot of
Once
hurdles.
I'm 14, it's up.
It's a lot of hurdles.
No,
It is.
bro. What are the hurdles? Once I'm 14, what's the problem?
Well, let's start with the fact that you can't do anything really. How you gonna know where to go and make a Bitcoin fucking account or whatever? A crypto wallet.
I'm a grown man. I'm already a grown man. I'm gonna figure it out.
I guess.
Yeah.
Just the timing, man. Imagine you're
Like,
20, you're
first 3
25,
years.
26.
I'm 25.
25 years old. So you're going back 15 years.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It just sounds like
I'm gonna
too
be
much.
so much cooler.
I almost rather just be 50 years old and have bread. Just buy a nice house.
Yep. Wake up
invest some.
50.
Fuck it. I'm gonna have
Everyone
a kid.
you love is dead. His
Why is
cock
everyone?
doesn't work.
Bro, I have $50 million.
Bro, what does the world look like when you're 50? Like,
It's not you. You act
you're
like this is
skipping all that.
millions
Bro,
of years.
we went
from
through
now.
a pandemic last year. Like, what else is about to happen? What does the world look like when you're 50? What is 50 mil when you're 50?
What do you think it's gonna look like? What do you expect?
Bro, I don't know, but I have to see it happen.
25 years, it will look pretty similar to how it does now.
Like, you're saying that now, but we just went through a life-changing event. There was a war, pretty significant war. Who's to say? Who knows what the fuck could happen? So
I don't know.
that's
man.
crazy. You're wild to just.
I'm
wanna
not.
skip
I'm not
life.
set. All right, don't get me wrong. I'm not set on the 50.
What are you scared of when you're 10? What are you scared of, bro? Like, yes, 3 trash years. After that, like, bro, the world is your oyster.
Bro, 3 trash years is the longest 3 years of your fucking
Trash.
life.
Trash. Also, like,
Wait,
what
so
do you
is
do? Like,
everyone
is it-
else all right? Are like, if let's say you went back to being 10 years old, am I also 10 years old now, or is this just you're 10 years old? Like,
no.
the whole
10
world
years
got
old
set
and-
back.
Yes.
Okay.
Go back in time. You're you. And you're in your
I
mind.
gotta check all the boxes, man. I just gotta make sure. 'Cause
Bro.
I hate to be a grown ass man with 10-year-olds right now. At least knowing like all the people that I know right now at from 10 years old, I'd have an idea of what they're gonna be like. You know what I mean?
That would be trash.
It's gonna be trash regardless.
Ooh, wee.
Both options are honestly trash.
Bullshit. I'm talking about.
Like, why can't I just
bro,
have 50 mil right now?
By the time I'm 16, in that scenario, yes, 6 long years. But by the time I'm 16, I'm lit. What are you talking about?
That's
I'm
fair.
super lit.
That's
Dumb
fair.
rich. Yeah, nah, it's bad.
You could honestly, yeah, you could be rich just off the Bitcoin itself, really. Buy like 100.
Even that would take a while, but like
buy even more than 100. Them shits
you
were cheap
could
as shit.
you could run the stock play.
You could run the stock
go
play.
Netflix,
You could run
go
the
Uber.
You could run the sports betting play.
Sports betting, easy.
Low
business.
key, that's the only reason I feel like I could probably pass this with the sports betting is because I feel like if I was 10 years old, I always went to Vegas with my dad. I feel like I'd convince him like, hey, put this much on this game, this and that. You know what I mean? And then he probably wouldn't listen to me for the first couple, but once he notices that all my picks are hitting,
bro.
it'd go stupid.
I get that you'd be 10 for a while, but you would find a way
Yeah.
to make money by like 12.
No,
I'm not
facts.
saying you have a job, but like
I'm just thinking about it now. Ultimately,
once you have
yeah.
once I have $100, it's up. It's up.
The thing I'm stuck on is why when I'm 50, everyone I love is dead.
I don't know that, but
Yeah, like why can't everyone else just be a little older too?
no, I mean some people will be older.
I'm sure a lot of people I know that are.
It's crazy that you're up in the COV game. You're really
Was that your first one?
No, I'm on like 10.
So I'm winning.
No, you're up. You're up.
I don't
But
want to win this.
I believe
It's a
in,
game
like-
I don't want to win.
The universe will balance this out.
How many do you have right now? I lost count.
Like 7.
Nice. Ooh, I can't wait.
And
To
I
see
got
this
another one
cough coming.
brewing. So, yep. Ooh, here it comes. No. That's crazy. That's crazy.
You felt that one coming.
Yeah.
We need to figure that part out.
What?
Because if you're 50 with 50 mil, the coughing might take you out before.
Bro, that's trash, bro. What are you talking about? So what, you've already had kids and then they've grown? And by the way, it's like you wake up 50 and then now you just have 50 mil. So whatever lifestyle you were living before, you were living it.
That's trash.
Trash.
Yeah, no, that's trash.
That's trash.
Take me to 10 years old.
10.
Officially, yeah. Nah.
What, so you don't want to go through 3 bad years? And it might even be cool.
And honestly, you'd probably have to look at it because, like, damn, like, my responsibilities are gone.
no responsibilities.
I would just be like, damn, my freedom is gone for the next at least 8 years. Like, I didn't have
freedom.
Like, right now, what time is it? It's about 7 o'clock. I'm at the homie house. Like, my parents are not worried about where I'm at.
Bedtime.
It's a school night for people.
Hey,
right
nah,
now.
but for real though, like, well, as far as like bitches, like, how does that work? One, you're prepubescent, so it's like, is horniness a thing? And then it's like,
fuck, that's weird.
you want to fuck grown women, so it's like,
it's a slippery slope,
nasty.
bro. That's disgusting.
That's nasty. Ooh. So just sexual frustration until you're like 17.
Yeah, you gotta beat your shit for at least 6 years.
It's like clearly want grown women. Like, oh my God. Even back in high school, it's like, what? No. No. Hey, that's crazy. It's a nasty element that I didn't think about.
That's a sick element, man.
It's tough, but
At the end of the day, you really gotta just be tunnel vision on the bread until you're at least 21, and then you're like, fuck it, I'm here now.
17, and then I'm
But it
looking
just
for the
feels
creepy
weird
old women.
being under 18.
Looking
and then,
for the
like, you have a
creepy
grown man
older
mind.
women.
You're gonna feel creepy. Like, that's weird.
Yeah, like, I don't want the high school students. Like,
Yeah.
keep that. But the creepy old women, they're looking for young men. Ooh, swinging, swinging, looking
This
for.
is this is the type of shit that would get us in trouble, like from YouTube.
What?
I feel.
Oh, really?
I don't know, but
You know,
if it does,
I get it.
does. I don't give a shit.
I get it. I get it.
This
YouTube.
is a very interesting
if you want me outta
conversation.
here.
That's why.
Yeah, nah.
So
Looking for the cougars.
So final 10 years old.
Easy.
I think I'm rocking with 10 years. That sounds crazy, but yeah.
Wow.
I'm
I'm rocking with 10-year-olds. Yep. I prefer 10-year-olds.
Being 10 years old with the
I
brain
prefer
I have right now.
10-year-olds. And not a day older. What? Wow. Hey, Richie's
You're
crazy.
sick for that.
Richie's
You are
crazy.
oh my god.
I prefer
you're
10-year-olds.
weird. You're weird.
Hey,
bro.
you said it.
It just was bad wording. You know what I was saying.
I don't know what you're saying, actually.
Fuck this.
Care to
conversa-
explain?
Nah, fuck this conversation. Fuck.
Yes, the gorilla debate.
Oh yeah. You were going in
Been
on Twitter
excited
today.
about this one.
You
Yes. This topic is crazy to me.
All right. So this debate is. Well, you changed your mind today, but I'm gonna start with the original debate.
Yeah.
The debate.
The original tweet was actually, do you think 100 people could beat up a gorilla?
Scrap that. That's
That's
doesn't make sense.
nonsense, because obviously.
Your argument was, can 5 people? Is it you and 4 others, or you and 5 others?
It's me and 4 others. It's supposed
So
to be 5
you
total.
and 4 people anywhere in the world from any time, or is it
any 5 people or 4 people of my choosing.
from right now, or could it be at any time? In
I don't see why that matters, but sure.
I mean, like, let's say you wanted to add Kimbo Slice or something.
Kimbo Slice. Kimbo Slice.
He was beating motherfuckers up.
Right. Not like fully grown silverback gorillas, though. But
Ooh, false alarm. I
ah,
almost coughed. I
yeah.
was like,
Nah,
wait,
nah, once you cough once, the floodgates
yeah.
wide open. It's going to be crazy. I'm telling you, I'm going to come back.
All right, back to the subject. So, is it 4 people from any time, or is it right now, alive today?
Anytime, sure, if that helps you. It doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters, bro.
It doesn't. Why are you fixated on that? It
I
doesn't
think
matter.
a silverback. No, I'm just thinking in general. I think a silverback gorilla is giving all 5 in his hands. I think a silverback's probably beating us the fuck up.
Yeah, now I've realized that 5 people is just not enough. It's just not. And I actually realized that because I saw a clip of an orangutan today.
Oh yeah.
And it grabbed a man's leg. And I promise you, like, if it had its way. And it had very little leverage to start off with. It got like a piece of his shirt, and it was bad business.
Bro, that's stressful, man. That's why I don't fuck with that section at the
Also,
zoo.
also like, just, you know, when you see a gorilla, it's just a different energy. Like being in the room with a gorilla, like, ooh, that's intimidation.
Scary.
My boy Mike said, bruh, like, how are you gonna defeat a thing that eats nothing but good shit for you? Bro, all
That's a
muscle
good
mass,
point.
all muscle mass, bro.
That's a very
Hey,
good point.
man, 5 people won't cut it, I don't think. But 10, and mind you, in this scenario, bro, it's a fucking humanity thing. Humanity's behind me. We have a month to prepare.
Is
What?
this still going?
It's gone. It's gone.
Oh, I'm tripping.
So, humanity's behind me. You have a month to prepare. Bro, generals, scientists, coming up with strategies to make this happen. 10 people, we getting this done, bro.
10 people
Bro.
is still, like, you're losing 3.
It's still pushing it.
You're
Still
losing
pushing it.
3.
Casualties for show. Casualties for show.
That's a traumatizing event.
Bro, I've been thinking about, like, how I'm going to execute this. No, for real. I need 3 gigantamen. Just men, just physically imposing. You feel me? Large, like larger than the gorilla. Gorillas aren't crazy large, bro. They're like 400 pounds.
They're pretty fucking big.
Yeah, they're big, but they're not like that tall. That matters.
They're not tall.
You could get some like gigantic people, and like a gorilla has to size them up still.
I almost went into a subject that would have pissed you off. I was like, well, there's Bigfoot.
That would have irritated me. That would have been an irritation statement. But I'm glad you didn't say it. You didn't actually.
I said it, but I was like,
irritated.
I couldn't not say it.
Could have just not. Bigfoot, yeah, the big ape in the wood. Let's not get into that. So yeah, 3 just physically imposing dudes, and then boom, we're gonna have some dude be like a stepping stool for them, because we need them to come over the top. We need them like on top of the gorilla, so they have to like jump off this dude's back. Then we got 3 dudes to the left, 3 dudes to the right, obviously all physically imposing, LeBron types. Then we got 2 strikers, Deontay Wilder types, bro, haymakers to the face, right? All this going down, bro, and then one dexterity nigga trying to gouge his eyes out.
Once his eyes are gouged out, you're probably in the
You
clear.
got business. Because look, after that, you Loki could just back up, let it tire itself out.
Let it freak the fuck out.
Yeah,
Because it's probably going to start throwing punches anywhere it can.
right.
So if you get hit by one of those, I mean, you're probably done. But
Another problem is we will not outlast that gorilla.
nah, he has stamina.
Nah. Like, we're going to want to get that over with quick. So, I'm going with 10. Somebody said, my boy Mike was like, yeah, like 10, we could get it done. I'm like, give me an amount of men where it's like, you're not even tripping. You're not tripping, like, we got it. He said 30. I'm like, if 30, okay, but then if 30 is the amount you feel comfortable with, 10 is not getting it done then. I'll say 20. 20 men, I'm not tripping, bro. Gorilla's dead. You're dead.
You also there has to be zero fear.
Yeah.
There has to be zero.
I
fear.
mentioned that, like,
There's gonna be
the way the
you
first
cannot pull
person-
a punch if you're punching.
the first person that dies, that matters. Like, it matters how bad you die. Because if you get done up disgusting, it's gonna fuck with the morale of the group. Like that's just human nature shit.
Yeah.
If he gets done really, really bad, bro, naturally motherfuckers are gonna be like, God damn.
But that's
That
might happen to
can't be
me.
That cannot.
That's a
end up
possibility for me
being
right now.
bruh. But then the strength of gorillas is crazy. They say they can lift like 4,000 pounds. Strongest people could probably lift like 800. So the numbers technically in our favor. Another question is, can we even deliver blows that is hurting this
Affect
shit?
him?
It has to be to the face. If anything, like, and this isn't a standing still gorilla. This is an angry, red-eyed ape.
That's seeing red. It wants to kill.
I don't know.
Not only does it want to kill, it probably is killing.
It's killing. It's killing swiftly, effectively, but I still believe in humanity. I trust us. I trust us.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. 10 people is. I don't think it's happening.
You're going over 10?
I think you need more than 10. You need 20 of the biggest fucking craziest.
Give me a number. Give me a number.
I said 20.
20 is your minimum.
Yeah. 15 is pushing, bro. I think you're underestimating the strength of a gorilla.
Okay.
All they do, like Mike said, all they do is eat stuff that's good for them. What do they do, like, besides that? Besides
Bruh.
protect and work out, pretty much.
Work out.
Like,
Crazy.
bro, climb shit, that's working out.
Climb. Push-ups. Bro, and they, like, bite, apparently.
Hell yeah. They're big
Hey,
ass
that's
teeth.
tough. That's tough.
Hell yeah, they bite. That's probably how someone's
apparently
going out,
they
is
have a-
getting their shit ripped off by mouth, like an arm or something.
Okay. That's if you just send 10 niggas in there without a strategy. But a month to prepare.
You gonna go in there and run pick and rolls? Like,
Bro, I got playbook, bro. Scientists and generals on the job, writing shit down. We got a board, a whiteboard of
you
things.
have to, not only that, you have to train.
Oh, yeah,
You
of
have
course.
to train.
Training. Of
You
course,
definitely-
all
of
the
course
men
you
are
gotta
ready.
strategize.
Like, bro, like, feel me? Crowd, humanity behind us. Like, bro, we got
I might
it, bro.
need an audience.
You need an audience?
I might need an audience just for the adrenaline.
Nah, that show make me paranoid.
The adrenaline will help you more than you think.
Nah, because then...
I mean, there is already the fact that you have adrenaline from the fact that
Bro,
you're
a
about
gorilla,
to
a
possibly
gorilla will
get
give me all the
mauled to death.
adrenaline I need.
Yeah.
Seeing a live gorilla, furry, dead in front of me, yeah, I got adrenaline. But I'm not gonna lie, if a crowd's there, somebody gets murdered up, and then the crowd starts cheering, I'm gonna start looking around. Like,
Yeah.
oh
Facts.
shit!
I might.
Is this a Coliseum? Like,
Yeah, that's gonna be some sick shit.
I'm gonna get paranoid. Like, this is a
I
setup.
didn't think about. All right, it has to be an audience that's fully on my side.
On my side,
that
home
wants
court
to see me
advantage.
win.
You gotta have home court advantage.
Yeah, facts.
I'm thinking like
If it's a
an
life or
apartment
death,
size.
bro, this is pretty much a battle royale.
Like, bro, just picture this apartment, square spot, no obstacles.
Here's another thing.
What?
Is it one of those where only a couple go in at a time, and it's?
I mean, it's
slowly
your-
gets
it's
tired,
your
or is it
strategy.
all 20.
It's your strategy.
But which one would you prefer?
My strategy? Nah, we running.
Actually, don't say the strategy. Then the gorillas might be listening.
Fuck gorillas. Honestly, fuck gorillas. And somebody set this shit up for real. Like, bro, like I want
This is
this. I
life
want
and
this.
death,
I want
bro.
this shit. I want this challenge.
You know who's
Because
gonna
fuck
stop
gorillas.
this?
What?
PETA.
Bro, fuck PETA. They're weird.
They are
PETA's weird as shit.
fuck.
Somebody put up weird tweets of PETA. You see that?
You see that?
They're weird, dude. Nah, but fuck gorillas, dude. And like honestly, I would fucking punch a gorilla dead in this shit, and he wouldn't do shit. Probably like murder me, but like, dude, fuck that. Like you wouldn't
If like I was ready to
murder
die,
all 10 of us. Yeah, nah, man.
Hey, you know what's the thing? He could possibly murder all 10 of y'all.
That would be crazy.
It's not out of the play, bro.
That would be crazy.
It's not out of the It's
To-
not
bro,
out of the fucking.
To be the last one
situation.
alive, seeing 9 people murdered
this-
by the hands of
and not only
this
this, he's
still
probably, he
breathing
probably has
gorilla.
someone's skull in his hand. He's probably like,
Nah, that's. But motherfuckers be thinking of King Kong when they think of gorillas, bro. Gorillas be low key
nah,
scary
I'm thinking
too,
of a
bro.
regular ass. Go to the LA Zoo right now and see one of them motherfuckers. Them
Put a gorilla clip up. Gorilla clip. Go.
Where's the zookeepers? Where's the zookeepers? No.
That was wild. That was wild. That's tough.
Hey, I like that. I like that.
That's tough. That's ooh-wee. 10 to 15. 10 to 15.
Bro, see, you started at 5.
I started at 5.
You started
I was
at
wrong.
5 with confidence.
I was wrong about that. I'm a man. I can admit when I'm wrong. I was wrong about the 5. 5 people would get destroyed by a gorilla. 10 to 15. Okay, now we got some action. But motherfuckers respect gorillas too much for my liking, man. Come on, what about humans, bro?
At the end of the day, if there were as many gorillas as there are humans, the gorillas would
probably
be Planet of the Apes.
No, because then we have big time guns. So
put a clip of a fucking gorilla or any monkey in general.
Right, but we invented them, so we win. First of all, mind you, this is no weapons. Weapons, what are we talking
weapons,
about?
yeah.
That's why we're at the top of the fucking food chain, bro. Believe in humanity. All right?
I do.
We're
I'm
the
just
toughest
saying,
shit out. Bro, we've conquered every
But I'm thinking about it, how
is.
we're talking about it. You pretty much got to square up no weapons with a gorilla.
Yeah. But, I mean,
There's a reason you went from 5 and tripled it.
Yeah, nah, bear, don't get me wrong. Bear strength. Hands only. First of all, my fists, not, like, people break their fists on human faces. So, you can't just it's hammer fists, strictly hammer fists, knees, bows, just blunt parts of your body, bro. It can't be punches.
No, yeah, you have to do the gorilla dirty.
Oh yeah.
You might have to kick it in the nuts.
Yeah. And that's a strategy.
And that might not even hurt it.
Gorillas don't know to hit niggas in the nuts. Gorillas are dumb. Dumbass gorillas. Fuck gorillas. You're dumb as shit. You don't even know to hit us in the nuts? Bro, we'll hit you in the nuts.
Hey, sitting here next to him right now, he really feels strongly about this,
Bro.
I can tell.
Like, low key, like, I'm about to start that beef. Cause like,
Harambe.
Huh?
What about Harambe?
Shout out Harambe. That nigga was cool with it. That nigga was cool with it. He didn't even kill that kid.
The kid's alive and well.
Which actually that's what I'm saying. He didn't kill that kid. Which low key makes me believe, like, I feel like I can confuse a gorilla. And like that confusion might give us action.
That's strategy.
That's strategy. We can do whatever we want. You know what I mean? We're smarter. Like, we have to use our smart.
I don't know. I'm just thinking a straight up brawl.
Look, if it's a brawl, it's like I feel like we could still get it done, but that's crazy. Anyone that gets punched in the chest is just gonna be sitting there breathing for the rest of the time,
or not
breathing, or not. Either way, trying.
If they get punched hard enough
trying
in the
very,
chest
very,
and break
hard
their
to
ribs
breathe.
and start stabbing.
Oh, he's just gonna be laying on the floor. And the niggas was talking about a tiger. No. Not getting into the realm of tigers. That's crazy.
I'm not going to get into that, but I think it's less people than a gorilla.
Really?
Yeah. Yes, they have the paws, but you could really hit it. If you hit a tiger over the head, I feel hard enough.
You are out of your monkey ass mind if you think.
I think if you jump a
Bro,
tiger,
tigers are monsters on Earth.
Are we getting into this?
We don't have to, but like I just want to quickly state, I'm way more terrified of tigers than I am a fucking gorilla. Absolutely. Gorillas, I can at least relate to you. There are your two eyes and your fucking hands, and like you kind of look like a person. Tigers are built to murder. They're anatomically structured to murder.
But you can make the argument that a gorilla is pretty much a human version of a weapon, if that makes sense.
Look, it's just a lot less scary because they don't eat people. They punch.
They might, though.
They don't. They eat plants.
I'm pretty sure there's some type of
carnivorous gorilla.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Probably Bigfoot.
Oh, my God. Good way to end the topic. Because I'm over it.
You like that?
Yep, I hate that. But do you even have anything else to talk about, man?
I do. I was thinking about this at work today. I think they should legalize federally the use of psychedelic mushrooms.
Regulated or unregulated?
That's where it gets kind of weird.
It's not weird. Absolutely regulated.
I think I would go regulated, but that's not as like crazy as people think. I don't know.
I mean,
It's
obviously,
I think you should
bare
be able to go
minimum.
into the weed shop and be able to get some mushrooms too.
sure. Bare minimum, you have to regulate it like alcohol. No shrooming and driving.
Oh yeah, of course. It's just like how they do with weed.
Yeah. You can.
No,
It's
yeah.
DUI business. Is there a way to test for shrooms?
I'm not sure, but they figured out a way to test for weed in the DUI, so I'm sure they'll figure something out.
Yeah, nah.
But
Absolutely can't be shroomed up and driving. I already hate drivers. So
sober drivers are already dangerous as it
irritating.
is.
So
Have you ever done shrooms?
I have not done shrooms.
Really?
I have, however, done an edible.
That's not nearly the same.
Now, one might say,
No,
one might say it's not the same.
it's not.
However, I took an edible recently. Actually, it's the edibles you were there when I got.
Okay.
That
The
little
the
candy.
nug
Yeah.
chocolates.
That shit. You know that was 700 milligrams in that shit
Is that for the whole
For
thing
the whole
or is it
dabber.
per nug?
for the whole shit. So check this out.
That's not that bad. Depending,
Well-
did you eat all of it?
Nah, I had a nug and a half. Right. Took the nug. Went to sleep at like 3 a.m. I thought it was gonna hit before I went to sleep. Didn't hit. I'm like, fuck it. Went to sleep. Woke up at 4 a.m. to piss. Got back in my room. And, bruh, like, I stepped into my room and I was like, shit. I am high, dude. I am very, very high. And I was like, all right, just calm down. Just chill. Just sleep. Just go to sleep. Clearly too high to sleep. And I'm thinking about it too much. Like, all right, you can't sleep. There's no way you're sleeping in that condition. And then, like, I start having epiphanies and shit. And I'm like, all right, bro, write all this down. And I started writing in my notes. And I was like, bro, this is the equivalent of an acid trip. This is the equivalent. Bugging out.
It depends. Did you read those notes after you were high the next day and you're like, this is stupid as hell? Or like, oh, I actually did my shit with these notes?
I did my thing with them notes. Some of it was like, all right, my nigga, relax. But it was,
And that's the thing.
what?
I feel like if you were to do that off like psychedelics,
It would be nonsense?
A lot of it would be like, holy shit, like, that's true. Or, you know, like, oh, I did my shit.
There was some truth. There was some truth to, like, the epiphanies. But then, like, I still got high as shit and then wrote notes to my sober
Getting
self.
high is overrated. I'm going to just say that.
It's
Weed is
trash for me.
Super overrated now.
Trash for me. I'm an
That's
overthinker.
just not fun. Shit about it.
By the way, how cool do you think we are? Like after we like said all that, do you think we're like cool? Still?
I don't think it's cool because you just pretty much said, yeah, I had like a LSD trip after I took these weed edibles. They're probably
Bro, I
looking
got
at
like
you.
a context high.
I did want to say I did take shrooms once, and it was the weirdest events happened after that.
Wow.
So I remember it perfectly. It was the new year going into 2021. COVID was turned up. But it was like the point where COVID, where everyone was kind of just getting over it, even though they were still enforcing the rules. You know what I mean? And it was still like a lot of people were getting it, but people were like, man, fuck this, you know?
Yeah.
So it was New Year's, and my boy got a room, some hotel over by LAX. And then, it was just me and, like, the usual people over there. And we were watching the Cardi show. Cardi had a show that was streamed live, so we were watching that shit. I think halfway through.
Is it the one where he was twerking?
It was the one where he was making all those weird poses and stuff like that.
Cue the clip. Crazy. Wow.
But at some point in the night, I got offered shrooms. I was like, I'll try a little. I didn't want to try a bunch because I was like, if I start tripping out bad, like I'm not starting this year off like that. I thought I was going to start the year off great. But I'll get to that. I take the shrooms and I don't feel shit, but like I'm overthinking already. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna start tripping. Let me make sure everything's in order just so I can at least make the best of this. And I swear to you, bro, like not even no weird shit. Nothing changed except for the fact that I was seeing like people in the room that I didn't see we didn't know.
Oh my god, we're not getting into the ghost shit again, are we?
Bro, I was seeing ghosts.
Oh my god.
But it wasn't like, it was like, let's say it was you and me there. It wasn't like I seen like 5 people standing right here type shit. It'd be some shit where like in the corner of my eye, I would see like somebody, but the lower half isn't there. I remember this perfectly. I saw, it was like right here, there, like, let's say this was still here and the couch was here, but this was a bathroom. I seen someone come out of the bathroom and into the wall. And I just I remember looking at it, I was just like mad confused. But I didn't feel like scared. I wasn't like tripping or anything. I was just like, this is like kind of crazy right now. And I think I brought it up to somebody. I brought it up to like Chris or someone. I ended up scaring him. I was like,
Chris?
Yeah. And
Pris Gilliams?
Yeah, the third.
I don't want to say his middle name,
but yeah. And that was the first and last time I really took him. I'm open to taking him again, but I'm like, I don't want to turn this shit into like the Sixth Sense or some shit. If that's how like my trips are gonna go, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, what the fuck I want to see dead people for? Or I don't know if they're dead or if it's a different dimension. I don't know what the fuck.
Different dimension. Yeah.
But the worst part about it, bro, the next day I wake up feeling super fucking sick. I'm like, oh fuck, like what the? I thought it was like, I don't know. I was like, do shrooms make you feel weird after?
I thought they did.
I think they make you. I don't know what it is. I think if you take a bunch, you feel like depressed or something. Or no, that's ecstasy. I don't know what the fuck it is. Who gives a shit?
Who knows? Who cares? Drugs.
I just felt I had like cold sweats the next day. I had no energy to get up. So my mom naturally, it's in the pandemic. Let's give him a COVID test. I was the first one in my family to catch COVID. And I got fucking exiled to the fucking back room. Separate from the house.
First of all, shout out to you. You beat the hell out of me in this cough contest.
I told you I would.
Coming off of sickness, like I don't care. Like, you shouldn't feel tight. You shouldn't feel tight. Do not feel tight.
It doesn't matter if you're coming off sickness. This is you. Full health, you're coughing more than me.
Bullshit. Cue more clips. Cue more clips.
I'm the one who killed him. Oh. Oh, my. Oh, dear. Oh, jeez.
Mr. Harris.
Wow. Oh. Oh.
But bottom line, just do drugs. Do a lot of drugs, more drugs, until you're crazy. Until you go crazy, because that's the point of this whole shit. All right?
Don't listen to him, please.
Who are you telling that for?
Anyone who might be watching that is going to be like, I should do drugs.
Yes. Continue to do them. While I don't. Don't like just do drugs if you're comfortable doing them. But like shrooms is crazy, and should shrooms be legal? Sure, I don't give a shit. Anything should be legal.
I don't know. Crack. All right, now you're tripping. Why would crack be legal?
Why make it illegal?
Because that literally only is there to fuck you up. Shrooms is like helps with anxiety. It helps with a lot of issues in that realm. You know what crack's gonna do?
What?
Make you want more crack.
Yes. But do you think it being legal would make people do it more?
Yes.
I don't know about that.
I think it will. Because there's gonna be some people out there like, it's legal.
It's legal.
That's like, there's people out there right now who don't do it because not only is it illegal, it'll fuck them up. But if it's legal, it's gonna be like, oh, like it can't be that bad because it's legal now. At the end of the day, crack's crack.
Crack is crazy.
I think mushrooms. I can't think off the top of my head any other drugs that should be legalized, but mushrooms should be.
Bruh. Quickly.
Technically, lean is legal.
I gotta tell you about this crackhead encounter that I had in college, bro. So I'm a night owl. I was doing laundry at like 4 a.m.
Weird.
And it's not that weird. It's not that weird, and I just want to state that for the record. It's not weird. 4 a.m. We had a laundry room. It's like away from the. It's away from like, the dorms or whatever the fuck. Bro, I pop in there. And I think I was already like halfway done, so I think I'm moving close to the dryer. Understand? I walk in there. It's pitch black. Turn on the light, bro. Just a man, just in the laundry room, just like trying to calm me down immediately. Don't freak out. Don't freak out. I was like, what's happening?
I would immediately freak
No,
out.
I was immediately freaked out. I was like, oh my God. Oh God. Nigga,
He was just standing there already?
Just
like,
there. Just in the dark.
It'd be less scary if he was knocked out or something.
Nah, he was
Fully awake and aware.
awake and calming me down ineffectively. And I was like, wow. And he's like, look, don't tell anyone I'm in here. And he was black, so I'm like, I'm not going to tell on you, but this is crazy. You looking for refuge. You just want to sleep. I guess that's fine. Like, do have a responsibility to the other niggas doing laundry. That's crazy. There's a nigga in here. Like,
I mean, it's also 4 a.m., so it's probably not too many people doing laundry.
Let me just get my shit and get the fuck out of here. But talking, I'm finishing up my laundry, and I have to, like, technically hold a conversation with him. So he's talking to me, and he was just the whole time like, yeah, man, like, life is crazy, and, like, you got to keep your head on straight. You look like you got your head on straight. And then he was like, luckily for me, man, I never did crack. and then he proceeded to talk for like 10 minutes about like how he never did crack, but like he so obviously did crack. So he was like, yeah, like crack, like, don't get me wrong, it was tempting. I never did it. I stayed away from it, man, and I just thank God, like, I'm just here today. Like, bro, you're not doing well. You're not doing too hot. You did do crack. You did do crack. And it affected you. So legalize crack for him. And for, people like legalize it, man.
I hate that was
at
like
least
the
you
reasoning.
can't go to jail. Like, don't go to jail.
That would almost help him. It's not, some cases. One, he doesn't have to go hide out in pitch black in a laundry room.
Crazy.
2, he can't get crack, so he could cold turkey it. Yeah, it's by force, and the withdrawals are probably insane, but at the end of the day, he might have a chance to recover.
I mean, jail's not rehab.
So when you went in there, were your clothes already in the dryer and you were just coming back?
No,
for
they
them?
were in the washer, and I was moving them to the dryer.
Oh, I was going to say, what if it was already in the dryer, and when you opened it, you had your clothes on?
Ooh. Look, I have a thing about not beating up the homeless because every punch is more damage to me. Nice.
Not only
keep this episode rolling.
not only that, but also like you punch a homeless man and he get like a black eye or a big ass lump, like he can't go nowhere for that. Really, he just got to.
I don't give a shit about that. I don't care about that. No, I don't care.
Forgot you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, I'm not a good. Listen, I don't give a shit about that. I care about the damage to my fists from the dirt of his body and face. So that's disgusting. Like, oh my God, punch you around, and that obviously felt great. But then, oh my God, I'm dirty.
Now
I'm dirty.
You might be a zombie.
I have homeless hands.
Got a bum bump.
That's
crazy.
Bum bump is crazy. Yeah, nah. I'm pretty much, I'm out of the homeless game. I'm out of that game for good because I wasn't, bro. Remember when we were in Hollywood? Fucking homeless dude just smashing windows of cars.
That shit made me sprint to my car to check.
Oh
I was
my
like,
God.
hey.
Like, bro, who is responsible? If you catch him, like, he's not responsible. Like, I can't financially hold you responsible. Like, you just did that. And, like, I got to beat you up, which horrible, horrible dirt on my hands now. And, like, I don't feel great. And then
at the end of the day, your window's still smashed.
and you still got to go through your insurance. It's trash. So I don't know. Like, there needs to be a system. Like, the state should be in charge of that shit. In my eyes,
we're getting very political on
and
here.
that's full circle. I'm running for thing. Like, just like vote for me. Vote. I don't give a fuck what it is. Like, vote for me. Like, trust me. I'm bringing change.
Just know you don't have my vote.
That's great. Legalize crack. I'm running on that. Legalize crack and all drugs.
Legalize crack.
Homeless damage.
That might be that could possibly just be the fucking.
If a homeless person fucked up my car, bro, I should have the right to, like, let me beat him up. No.
I held it.
That's crazy. But I should get like 10 minutes of just punch up.
Huh?
Bro, just let your cough up.
I'm not. I'm going to wait till we stop recording.
Fine.
I need to win this.
Just know that he's going to cough crazy after this episode.
I'm good.
All right.
Big game, James. Nigga, my wrist too worthy. Yeah. Deep in the field, nigga, with my troop lurking. Pull a leader, seem crooked. We like bad dentists. Talking greasy to the plate. Give me 1 second.